What's up, guys? Hopping in, gonna play some red painter today. Hope you guys doing well. Gonna run this list. If you can see it, but basically mono red, one fury, Braze Apprentice, unlicensed hearse, things like that. So, what's going on here? I have no idea. This looks like a fine hand. We'll keep it. Yeah. So, what else? Price of progress in the sideboard to note too. So, pretty cool. All right. See what's up. Just run a Goblin Welder here. It's kind of a fine hand, but sometimes they don't line up well with the decks you face, so it comes into the tomb or something, right? It's easy as that. Okay. Or maybe a Bayou's cool. Maybe they morphed. You know what deck I haven't seen in a while is green black. Kind of the creature deck there with the what am I facing down here? Might have to just play a painter here and leave a blast. I mean, that looks like a fine play. Just because I don't know what I'm up against. It's like some kind of like I get wasted too. It's kind of tough, but I'll leave up well there as well. Tap for a red, float red, Great Furnace, bring in painter, pyroblast, something. So could be a reason to name Snuff out too. I have no idea what I'm playing against, so I actually rather it that way. It comes a depths deck. What's this? Next page. All right, so I got to respond here. Well, I just kill the dark depths, right? He has Veil Summer. He gets me here. Okay, that's good. Veil Summer would have stopped that. Veil Summer also stops Wasteland with Painter out if you have a Painter out. So play out this. I'll leave up Pyroblast again. I can attack here, but I can also block profitably, so I'll leave that for a block. Braze Apprentice ain't a bad card here, but we'll hold up Blast. You got 4 cards. I'd love to draw a mountain here. What's that? Oh, the Dunes. Oh, fuck. You got me, I guess. Well, I can still Pyroblast, but that's something to watch. That's a pretty sweet effect. I feel like this is deja vu for me. Yeah, another Dark Depths, pal. You already played a land, right? What do I have going on here? Nothing much, right? I have to bolt that thing right quick. There's a mountain for myself. I'll just bolt. I'll play Braze Apprentice here. He's had enough. What's this card do again? Or where is it? This card? Card's good, dude. I haven't seen excuse me, Turbo Depths in a while, so. Needle comes in, Price of Progress. So this is the deck we're playing. Pretty streamlined. I like Magus. I'll bring in Magus. Very good here. I think they bring in Needles a lot, so a Braid will come in. I'd imagine it's Collector Roofs, things of that nature. Blast was very good there. I'll swing out a Fury. Braze Apprentice, excuse me, was very good with the Flyer, the token. Spur Boots can be cut. That's that. Soul Guide Lantern. I mean, I would like to cut some blasts here, but that's like my target for painter. It's pretty effective there. So let me trim a Soul Guide Lantern and let me trim the hearse too. That card keeps eluding me in my mind. I can't really see it. Jesus. So Welder's really good. I feel like I'm gonna need it. I also want my Pyroblast. It's probably gonna be Mox Opal here. Mox Opal can be really good if I play like a turn 1 painter. And then like I just need the Furnace. Like I'm just thinking like it's so tough. It's tough. So like this card's tough. A fast Hex Mage. So I definitely want Pyroblast, I think, but it's on the draw. I almost want to get rid of Welder here. Would that be crazy? Probably. I'll make the obvious fucking concession here. There's definitely some thinking to do there. I should have taken a screenshot. I like to know what people say. This card sucks. I have to just play out a painter here. So it looks like a turn fucking, a turn. So if I kept that, so a Dark Depths in the Hex Mage just kills me here. He's not going to make a mistake again until doing what he did before. Let's hope he doesn't have that. Okay, he doesn't have it. That's excellent. That's so good for me. Abrupt Decay is a card too, so I got to watch that. Please give me a fucking. Why should I not attack here? Bowmaster. I guess Bowmaster. I mean, I would imagine these guys play Bowmaster, right? Bowmaster. My Bowmaster. Crop rotation. What's this? An abrupt decay. Oh, that. I'll burn out a. I'm gonna hit his black source here. He needs a force of vigor at this point. So red blast can only be used. You know, force of. You got 3 cards. Oh, did I miss? I didn't make a mistake, did I? This is my end step. You got it. I have a welder now, so this buys me a turn or 2. Okay, he's got another one. What's this? Green Sun for 1. Sylvan Scry. So it's like a straight depths deck. I haven't seen this deck in a while. So I have a shot here. Play out welder. I'm gonna turn behind this guy. It sucks. If I draw engineer, it's really good too. You would have played Hex Mage last turn, right? Oh, it's so good, dude. So you do play Hex Mage here, right? I need engineer off the top here, it looks like. Okay. Can I get out of this? Engineer painter. Oh, it's a grindstone? That wins, right? What a fucking draw. I apologize. I really do. And abrupt decay. So I have blast back up too. I'm thinking like fucking asshole. I'm thinking of all things that go wrong, like force of vigor here, abrupt decay in his turn. So without further ado, I'll play out the lands. So, let's see a surgical here, which would suck. I mean, blue. Force of vigor is the only card here, or an endurance. So he has endurance. How's this gonna work? If he has abrupt decay, I lose. I think, right? Oh, I got him. I'm sorry, buddy. I apologize. I do. I apologize to you guys too. I really do. It's the only card that saved me there, right? Or engineer for bridge. I'm sorry. Good games. Hey, I'll take it. Why wouldn't I? Right? Happens, right? Happens. He played well. So I guess this is the list. Price of progress. I'm gonna try it. Kind of heavy on the. I should have brought in. I'm not gonna bring the surgical, but 2 Magus. So my thoughts are with the bean decks. I'll bring in each one of these 2 Magus. I mean, Magus is always a great card, but I don't really lean on it like Grixis control. I mean, sometimes I'll bring it in, but I'm not like a lot of the matchups I bring Magus in are going to be Doomsday, Beanstalk, and sometimes it's not even good enough to be honest with you. So, and other decks, other guys that don't fetch properly or just don't have it on the radar. Green White Depths is sometimes a trap because they can just a good player will let it resolve and just keep working you for 3 or 4 turns, get like a night out, basically get their planes out, get Dark Depths out, and all in one shot kill you. So it's a trap sometimes, but I'm just trying out Price of Progress. If I had thought about it a little more, because I've had this in my sideboard, I probably wouldn't run it this league, but we'll try it. Like I said, boots have been great. Gives a half a step ahead for a lot of guys. Um, I like Six Blast, Three Bolts have been fine. I like Bray's Apprentice, two Simian Spirit Guides. Tend to try to work the deck a little bit. To This hand's great. Try it. Again, these are good hands. These are hands you keep. These are hands that I can work with. Probably a Beanie Baby. We'll see. Oh, Volk. Oh, what's this? A Delver? Sweet. I haven't played against Delver Boy in a while. They always have the Mishra's Bauble. You're not going to bobble me real quick. Um, so again, it may seem straightforward for a lot of guys here, but this is kind of like fitting the pieces to the puzzle. Like every play is just kind of like, tit for tat, chessboard shit. I'm aware of Wasteland, I'm aware of Days, I'm aware of Bolt, I'm aware of everything feeding the graveyard. I'm aware of it all. So I just need to take a second here to look at this. I want to start with red. I always want to start with color. I'm not going to go Saga because that just binds you up. Wasteland's a card too, so because I have two goblins, I'm going to start with Welder. But it's just if it wasn't as straightforward as this, I still recommend thinking like that. When you have a lot of good cards and interaction and plays, even though it looks straightforward to do something, always think about the big picture, like turn 7 or turn 5. Because you can't just like, oh, well, this is going to happen in turn 2. Like turn 1 Welder into turn 2 Engineer, and then I'm going to get Chaos Defiler, and if I can go crazy. It's not that easy all the time. It's big picture. Like when I look at this hand, I'm at turn 7. I'm already on turn 8. I'm like, what's going to go on here? What's going to happen? The Dazes, the Wastelands, the Force of Wills, the Murktide region, that's a 7/7 that brings me down to fucking 12 or whatever it is, you know what I mean? Might even block this thing, who knows? This card's pretty cool. I'm talking to you guys, I'm not paying attention, so there's a Daze, it's fine. F6. Really looking for a lightning bolt. This card gets a lightning bolt no matter what, so it's excellent. There's a 4 cards with a lightning bolt, nothing yet. Some of these guys will wait for you to cast Engineer to cast a lightning bolt, but we'll see. See how I play this. So he's got 5 cards. Might be a play that's not obvious to somebody, but like for here, it's gonna throw the kid for a loop. And if he dazes me, it's fine. Okay. Now I get my artifact out. Now this also, now the wasteland has to come out. So now on his second land drop, it has to be a wasteland, right? Or if the kid has stifle, I'll throw the computer across the street. That's all right. But if he has a wasteland here, he's gonna want to waste me instead of casting Murktide region. So it's kind of like a little bit of a tempo play here. Plus, I get an artifact on board, and he probably won't daze this here. And now, there's no sense of not attacking here. So now the Wasteland comes out. Now I can land an Engineer with an Ancient Tomb through another Daze if he wants to daze it. No Lightning Bolt. He would have bolted there if he wanted to, right? So now here comes my... if I can get a bridge online, it's excellent. Must have Force of Will. It's my second one. That's excellent. Sometimes these guys will... let me see what he does here. He has a Force of Will. Pitched a Daze, but he had another Daze there. You see that? He had that Daze, so that's pretty cool. All right, so we're at 3. I'm gonna land another. I would really like another land here, like a Saga would be cool, but oh, I could have equipped. Oh, I didn't see that. My fault. Damn, that's bad. That's gonna be bad. That could be the game there. Let that mana fly. Let's see here. Oh, that fucking so bad. I missed that. And if this thing was equipped, it'd be so good. Oh, I fucked up so bad. Damn. Yeah, buddy. Let's get a bridge here. I'm gonna get snaring bridge. I have to, right? So bad. I would have been game there. I'm just gonna. I should probably equip this thing. Go to 6, 7. I can't. Hope he doesn't have anything. Wasteland's fine. Got it, buddy. I go to 5 here. I can go to 4. Oh, it's so risky. He's already got to. I have to get around Stifle here. I'm at 2. There's no reason to. I'll just take a turn, go to 5. Keep my life total high. I wish I equipped 2 turns earlier. It would have been so good. Doesn't use it, so I must have a lightning bolt at hand now. That's a great draw here. I can't go to fucking 4. I can't go to 3 here. If a brazen borrower, it's really good. I go to. I could probably there's a couple of lightning bolts here. It looks like maybe. Um, I don't want to take this thing down for a lightning bolt, so land will be fine here. It's okay there. I still can't go down. I have a feeling he has days here, but I guess it's fine. Takes me off the turn. You have a hard cast. You go to 1. Seems to be. beast? You got it. Fuck. Is it Dragon's Rage in a land here? Stay blue. Oh no, what do you get? Even though lightning bolt? What's he bolting? Oh, you have to bolt that? I would have held that bolt maybe. Still fine, I guess. Land would be good here. Doesn't look good for me. That's two lightning bolts though. I know he has unholy heat and shit, but oh man, if I had equipped that well there, um, did it matter? I think it might have. Still, I think my life total would have been higher at this point. Even Brazen Borrower, okay, you get that. And what? Ponder, it's really good. Keeps on top. Doesn't use. Okay. What you got? Fucking kidding me. Okay. I'm not going to three. Ain't gonna happen. Basically a time walk for him, which is really bad for me. I'm sure he has something like if he has Brazen Borrower here. Holy heat. That's fine. He put a card on top. Okay. You want to kill Painter? It's fine. It's not a bad draw here. Still no bolt here. I might actively use this Pyroblast so I can get this thing out of my hand. Put that in the graveyard. I have to counter this. So no lightning bolts he's holding on to. Um, I don't think they play Brazen Borrow main deck, do they? Just draw a Murktide region. You know what I mean? Land. That's a good draw. All right, baby. Here we go. Here we go. Um, Brazen Borrower has to hit Painter, and if he bolts it, if I get rid of Bridge and he has Brazen Borrower here, this is a fucked up game. I'm just doing the map in here. Um, all right, so if I hit, I'm like bugging out. I don't want to think right now. So if So I have to get Bridge offline here. So either way, Brazen Borrower kills me. So he would have done that, I think, on his main phase if he had it. Now, if he has Lightning Bolt, I lose because he kills Painter. But I can rebuild next turn. But I'm taking out the bridge, so I can't. I'm gonna wait a turn. I don't even care. See if you have a daze, bro. Playing it very safe here. And then next turn I can get the token. I can't even attack with the token, but I'm gonna take the bridge out here. Um, I can't attack. I think I'm gonna keep this card. I have a painter in my graveyard too, so double bolt will get me here. So even with a brazen borrower here, I can bring in painter. Alright, good game. Again, you gotta pay attention. I think that move with Lavas. I mean, you can't let shit like that slip up. I mean, I just can't do that against a good deck like this. That's a green version, so let's bring in nice clean cards. I don't want to overdo it here. I'll trim Boots in the draw. Um, I'll trim this card in the draw. I like trimming the Lotus Petals. I know a lot of people like playing for days and shit, but I'm not going to do that. I'll bring in the Fury. It's fine. And we'll go from here. Um, could be Mox Opal too for like an Abrade. I'm not going to bring in Price of Progress. I mean, Magus of the Moon is fine, but this is not where I want to be. Maybe I'll consider it. It does take them off. I mean, they have unholy heats and stuff, so I'm just not going to play that game. You know what I mean? So we'll go from here. Good hand. We'll try it. I mean, I have a lightning bolt too, so if I didn't have the lightning bolt, I consider doing something different. But it's something good here. I'll run this right into his D's, I guess. 5 cards. Okay, I don't care about so much. I really don't care about. He doesn't have Dragon's Rage, which is really good. I will start with a Goblin Welder here and go from there. Now, mind you, if he chooses to play a Null Rod here and he doesn't kill Paint or a Welder, you can always weld out this thing for a Null Rod. This game's like that where it gets wacko. You know what I mean? So, he flips a Hydroblast, which is fine. I just want land drops. Like another basic mountain is probably my best draw at this point. And it's kind of sucky because I have to take it slow, but I have interaction for everything he's got. I want a basic mountain. Really good here. Hydroblast and 4 cards. Okay, and I have 2 blasts for his Murktide. That's fine. Oh, I hate taking 2 here. I'm gonna hold off with Engineer. I'm gonna have to see what happens here. I'll use one of my blasts here. So 4 cards at Wastelands. If he has a Murktide region here, it's another reason not to use another Hydroblast. Hydroblast, whatever. I guess you have that. I was saving the bolt for so these are 4. Or 2 cards. 2 of them. Sucks, but I gotta use this fucking card. I don't want to fucking deal. Jason deal. Like this. It's so bad. Kind of a trade here, right? What do I care? I I could have waited with that. Versus Saga's great here. What do you got? Um, Unholy Heat, I'm sure he has. Go for a Dragon Engineer, I guess. Or what should I go for? I just think I can't imagine him not having removal for this. I'm gonna go for a Dragon Engine. Call me crazy, but it's the way things go here in the business. The days, you go to one card. So bad. So we had the Bolt. I was right to get Engine. You have a days. You get 0 cards after this, which is fine. Okay. I like that play. If you had days, I like to play a letting that resolve too because um um that's good. I'm playing this card. That's excellent. Now 4 mana means meltdown for me, but this is gonna help me. And I have that bolt for that for the Dragon's Rage, which is a problem. So I have time now. You can waste me here if you want. Okay, I'm gonna bolt that bitch. How many cards? It just has to happen. I'm still gonna bolt this thing. This will give him answers. Go to 0 cards. I know you guys might play Fable there, but I'm not giving the kid scries. Every card. Land. Um, I'm gonna use my mana here because I might get wasted soon. Okay, that's excellent. That is excellent. So I can build some mana here. I wonder what he has. Use a bolt on that thing. It's so good for me, dude. I love it. You just don't bolt this token. I mean, I get it, but you get a surgical something. It's called getting the cards out here. You know what I mean? Like that card's kind of a problem here. See what he has. I'm not gonna pitch anything. I get a painter here. See what's up. Even through his surgical here, if he does find one, um, go from there. So where you have a fucking meltdown and lose this 1 card in his hand. Just ripped it. That's 1, 2, 3 permanents. If I draw a land, I'm fine. Fuck you, man. Oh, it's irritating. So if I draw a tomb, it's really good because I can reanimate Dragon Engineer and then weld in Bridge at the end step with the Exile trigger on the stack land. Um, that's good. That's like the best draw. Sorry, I'm bugging. I can draw cards. Yeah, I'll just bring in Bridge here. Is it worth it, or should I take another 3? Oh man. 5. If I go to 5, he gets a 1 draw step here. I'll let him take a draw step. I'm gonna weld in Grindstone end step, and then get a because he already went through 1 Brazen Borrower. The problem is if he has a fucking if he finds an Unholy Heat off the top, this kid. I'm gonna go high risk here. Maybe I shouldn't. This is like this is the part of the deck that drives me crazy, and I'm good to share it with you guys because it's really risky. I could take a turn off and just bring in Bridge and just save some life, or I can get really greedy, bring in Grindstone, go to 5, and then go to. Let me think about this. I go to 5, then I go to 3. So if he rips a lightning bolt, I'm screwed. It might be just better to get Bridge in play. then go from there. And then I can copy engineer next turn. So I think it's better to keep my life total high and not take that risk and maybe get some mana up. You know what I mean? Oh, is this me that's bugging right now? I don't know why this is doing this. My thing's going crazy here, so I don't know why it's doing this. I'm gonna go with my original plan here and get bridge and play because I don't want to lose life. I go to 5 here and then I get bolted out of the game. I'll be pissed, right? It's better to this top deck meltdown sucks. So. Now what happens here too is if I had waited till his end step here, taken 5, and then brought in Grindstone for the Mox Opal like my original plan was, and he has a Lightning Bolt and he bolts Engineer instead, I'm screwed. I can't get Painter back. Or an Unholy Heat. So. Alright, this kick disconnected, so I gotta wait for him. A lot of shit going down today. You guys, whenever you see the blue highlight here, it's they have priority. I do not have priority right now. You can see down here you lost connection, so. But interesting play last turn. Guys, I should take a screenshot with that too. I'll take 2 screenshots if I have time today. Because the play of the Grindstone play, I'll be going down to 5. He has 1 draw step. So Bolt will kill me if I tap 2, right? Or a Wasteland. So also a removal spell like an Unholy Heat also loses the game because I'll have Grindstone in, or I'll take I'll go to 5. I'll bring in Grindstone, and then I can't get Painter back because he'll kill the Engineer. So I think it's the safest line. I still have to put some energy into this. Think about it. Um, Now, what can I get that's really good? That closes the game faster. I don't know. But what I can do is I can copy engineer on his next end step. There's a wasteland. Okay, that would have lost me the game too. I could draw cards, but it'll draw me 3 cards. It's not really the best way to do it. Maybe I'll do that. I can't. I can't even do that. So. Why am I bugging right now? Let me draw cards. I'm not gonna even attack here. Heart's beating like a rabbit too. Raindrop. Thank you. That's fine. Sorry, like this. Yeah, I'm good. Stifle sucks. Hold on one second, guys. So I can copy. I can also bring in the other painter. All right, game. So a little whoopsie doos. Go to the next match real quick. Delver boys. Top of another one. Good game though. That was good. I don't know why it's taking so long to pair me up, but oh well. Oh well. Interesting question about the Mox Opal there. Good to think about that stuff. It's kind of like, like the plays with like Blood Moon and like Ensnaring Bridge. It's like, oh, I get so excited because I have Ensnaring Bridge or Blood Moon, but that's with me anyway. I get all giddy, I get all excited. I tend to get tunnel vision when I see stuff like that, but um, it's good to kind of like back off a little bit and realize you have the win, and there's other ways to go about things, but um, it's kind of like take a deep breath and kind of look at the board real quick. So pretty easy to fall into that trap. At least for me, it is. Just being upfront. Where it's like, oh, well, turn two Blood Moon, turn three, Prison Piece or Bridge, or it's like, well, you could have the win instead. So think about that. Play a little risky. But he did draw Lightning Bolt. we did have Wasteland, so I was completely right to bring in Staring Bridge. So we'll see. Fucking retarded, dude. It's so bad. It's just so fucking bad. So bad. I'm gonna keep this hand too. I hope it's a creature deck, like a white taxes deck or something. I'm not going to find. I'll probably put down Simian Spirit Guide here. Or a Bolt. I'll put down. I don't know yet. I don't know yet. I don't know. I might just do Engineer here. I don't even know. I might. You know, and I might even just go Unlicensed Harris turn one. Because fuck it. How about that? We'll try that. See what this kid's up to. Still waiting for the guy. I don't even know what deck it is. I really don't. You know, I could say I could leave up a Pyroblast here for whatever. Is it better than just playing out on? I mean, a lot of times Unlicensed Harris turn one's really good. Uh, with all the decks that are out there nowadays. Oh man. Oh my god. Did they just go down? I'm gonna say this is like so. Armnethi kicks me in, which is really good. Um, is this kid available? So he lost connection to the game too. I'm gonna get rid of an engineer. Call me crazy. Fuck it. That was close. I'm playing this just like this. I have one drops in my hand, so fuck it. Or some will 5 cards. I don't know. It's a start, right? I'm unhappy with it. You know, this is what happens when you play a monocolor or like a really like sweet. I kept a good hand that lands mountains. Be great, dude. Great. Give me a mountain. Um, worst draw, buddy. See what he flips first. Maybe I could have bolted that in response, but I'm going to play around days in any event, take another draw step here, and play around days. Now that ponder could have found the days, but I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to try to draw land. I'm playing around days anyway with his 5 cards, now 6, but I have plans on bolting this bitch. I'll just keep going like this, like this. This will keep his graveyard in check. Land, please. Land. You motherfucker. That saved me last game, so. See what he flips here. I'm still gonna bolt this thing now. I'll just bolt this now. What is the problem now? I know I should have made a pyro. I'm gonna save this pyroblast anyway. I'm not even worried about the Delver yet. I'm really not. It'd be okay. That card's a problem, kinda, but it's just I'm playing kind of greedy here. Fucking ooh. Uh, I should have pyroblasted the Delver. I'll just pyroblast now. I wonder when he drew this days. Hope it wasn't last turn. You gonna force the will? Cool. I like that force the will actually. He pitched the Murktide region, which is pretty neat, but I do like the force the will. Land would be great here. I can manage these cards if I draw lands. That's Fable and Airbreaker here. Oh, you know, I could have. Oh man, mistake. I could have crewed that thing. I'm not playing right. This league's all wonky. Brick. Care if it's on the wasteland. Nice kid. bounce this thing? Because you can. See that fucking play? Pretty cool, huh? It's 2, 3, 4, 5. So if he draws a fetch land, I'm in trouble. Oh, I got him. What a game. So that would have been 2, 3, 4, 5. Or if I had an artifact, I didn't draw an artifact. Oh, I do have. No, I don't have metal craft, so it would have been. I could have reanimated this thing, crewed it. I could have done a bunch of shit. Or maybe not. I don't know. I don't want to think too much again. Game. I was with a mult of 6, 1 land. All right, nice clean cards here. Clean them up. Take out Lotus Petals again. I'll take out Boots from the draw. And what else did we do last time? What did I do? Oh, I have the Hearse and the Soul Guide Lantern. I feel like on the draw I don't want that card. But that card does work, dude. And it attacks too, so it's pretty sweet. I'm not gonna say it's not. So. And I wouldn't have blocked there if I were him, but maybe not. Who knows? Tell me about it. I had fucking one of the fucking things and I still won. You had 6, I had 1. I don't want to have to fury a fucking Dragon's Rage channel, to be honest with you. But, let's see. Shuffles. Okay. He didn't flip his Delver, so there is something to be said about that. You know what I mean? And I'll play out. I gotta be careful of Meltdown. Um, I could play out a Painter off a fucking Great Furnace too. What's this? A 2 mana? Bowmaster? Gotcha. 4 cards now. Um, I'll play out Grindstone off a Mountain here, which I maybe shouldn't do, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Get me some really bad. This sets me up for a combo kill. Um, I'm gonna play a little savvy here. This would get me in trouble, but we'll see. I could use a Pyroblast here, to be honest with you. You might not care about this. I get a Force of Will. Either way, I get a Force of Will, so. I'll wait. See what he does. If I draw a land, I can catch him real quick, but we'll see about that. Wasteland sucks. Got 4 cards. Oh, that's good. Anyways. surgical my grindstones. Huh, it's pretty good. Gonna daze it. We got one card left, bro. He knows about my Fury. Maybe I should have named red there, but I think blue's fine. Do I have to attack him to death now? What happened there? How'd that all work out? The meltdown with the mini meltdown with surgical. That's fine. I wasn't really thinking of that play, but that's a fine line there. So, um, and what happened to my Fable? I got Force of Willed, or what do you do? He Force of Willed it? Yeah. So Fable could have helped me there. I need land drops. I'll even take a Goblin Welder, Engineer. Price of Progress. What do you got, buddy? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can cast Murktide Region at one card. Maybe he has Murktide Region plus Force of Will. Doesn't want to let go of the Murktide Region just yet. You know what I mean? If he had a Murktide and a Force of Will in his hand, he's like, oh, well, he has Bridge. So, I don't know. What do you do? That's one meltdown down, though, I'll tell you. Maybe he has a Dragon's Rage he doesn't want to deploy yet into my Fury. Who knows? And if that is the case, instead of using them, I don't know. I'm not going to talk too much. I'm just saying if I don't draw a land, then I might want to just keep the Simian Spirit Guide for Bridge instead. I don't know. All right, so we're on 3 minutes with this guy, but not any game actions yet, so I don't know what's up, but we'll see. Shit, I gotta get going soon too. Oh, so we disconnected. Okay. Just gonna wait here for this guy, I guess. I don't edit my videos. I know a lot of guys do. I just don't edit. I don't edit my videos. It's what it is. You know what I mean? I just don't have. I have the tools, but it gets complicated. Like I'm not a techie guy by any means. But there he is. He's back. That's good. I had a feeling he disconnected. So I really need a fucking land drop, dude. I was gonna use Simian Spirit Guide there to save life, but you know, the Simian Spirit Guide could use the cast Dragon Engine too. So seven. Got one card left. I need another land drop, please. Land drop, please. Um, so we did have days. I think I paid for it. So he has one card unknown. So he had days that whole time. Wait, motherfucking days? Okay, that's cool. Oh, is that aggravating? So he had double days. So um, I was right to blast the Murktide region there. So okay, I have the boots in here. I don't, right? I gotta watch out for fucking this thing. Can't block though. Or rip. I go to five, and then I go to. Um, cards left. I have Bolt too. Good game. GG's. That's through a surgical motherfucker, right? These kids love it. Game. Take a look. Take a look, see poo. I'm hopping in another one real quick. You know what I mean? Oh, I love it. I have a good time with it. You know what I mean? Surgical. I took a little back route. You know what I mean? It's like, oh, I got my ensnaring bridge. Everything's gonna be okay with ensnaring bridge, and of course I can kill him with attacks. So another fucking sweaty beanstalk guy. We'll try this hand. I think that this kid was bragging. Oh, I'm fucking doing really well with my beanstalk deck. I went to a tournament and I did all this type of shit in the beanstalk. I know he plays painter too. I like the bus balls. Good luck. We'll see. Probably not a mulligan in my opinion. So. It's good to have lands like this, like a good swath of lands. So I guess if he's bug, it's really good for me because ensnaring bridge is excellent. Um, I'll play the hearse right into his days if he even plays it. So I don't even know. Um, Show him I have Pyroblast too, maybe. Go to 5 cards. Okay, that's good. Comes my beanstalk. Guys can't not fucking play this card. If I wasn't playing this deck, I'd be playing beanstalk too. Fuck, it's so annoying. This card is just like, you know, it gives people. It's like crack cocaine for blue guys. Literally crack rocks in their fucking head when they see this card. They draw all these fucking cards. You know what I mean? See how he feels about ensnaring bridge first. I don't care. Go to 5 cards. That's gonna buy me some time. I don't know if these cell type lists are running anything for this. I'm sure they are, like a Brazen Borrower or something, but I'm just gonna F6. I mean, if you play Teferi, it sucks. So it's careful to take note of what kind of colors lands these guys are running too. So we'll see what happens. Maybe the price of progress will do some work. Who knows? We cast another Beanstalk. That's 2, 3, 4. Maybe I could have exiled 2 cards there in response. What's this? The Golgari or Witherspoon command? Bowmaster? Sure. Why would you cast that there, I wonder? You have 6 cards in hand? Oh, I wonder if I should just cast this fucking Fury. I mean, I can't just sit here and do nothing. It will kill me. I'll hold back the token, I guess. I can crew it if he wants to kill it. Still fine. I can't even attack anyway. I have a bridge. I wonder how good bridge is going to be here. I got to watch my time too. So Urza Saga's good here. Give me a long game. What is going on? Unreal. Okay, you know, fetch. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mana. I wonder if I should have exiled that. But Murderous Cut costs 5, right? I should have exiled that land. That was a mistake. I got lazy. And then what? Did I lose 2 life? I don't care about 2 damage. I care more about his graveyard, maybe. Sure. Okay. You have 4 cards now. Oh, I can't do that. Oh, is that fucking close? Oh, maybe I lost this game to this. So you go to 3 cards, back to 2 cards. You're gonna put what on top? This is the charm. Okay. Stars draw charm. Fuck. Wither Bloom Command. What does that card do again? Let me just read this card. Sorry, I should know. And I did I have a? I was tapped out, right? Card's so good. I could have waited with Welder there, but that means he would have attacked. Or that thing was unblocked, so I don't know. I think I'm playing loose, but it's alright. I have to get going soon, so I want to get through this game. So he draws command. What's he hit? I will mill this guy out if I have to. I'm just wondering if he can get rid of the snaring bridge here. I can lose 2 life. He would have killed Welder there with the Witherbloom command, and um, and I could have deployed when I had a chance. But that means I would have had 2 cards in hand. I would have gone down to 3 life with a Fury, which I probably should have done. But then again, I'm risking a lot of shit. I don't know. I think it's risky again. I gotta look at that play. I was a little hasty, I think, but I just think a bridge is fine here, right? Like Wasteland and Days. Okay, so I play Days. This is kind of risky because he can drain me for 2 again with that Witherbloom command card. So depends on what he does with this card. Kills that. I gain 2 life. I go to 2. If he has a removal spell for this thing, I'm screwed. So I'm not going to mill him in response there. It's fine. So I have 1 card in hand. He can attack if he wants to. I fucked this up. Please don't tell me he's on a Bowmaster. He's not. Oh my god, I should go rid of that Pyroblast. Oh my bad, this game. Let me attack first. 2 cards. god. I should have definitely thrown that Pyroblast away. Um, Tell me you have another one of those fucking things. So fucking sad. And the kid fucking messages me. What do you want to say? It's nice playing you again. What time is it? Yeah, I guess. Yeah, good games, man. I don't know. It's just so frustrating. So if I would have been a 2 life here, that's frustrating. That fucking card. How many of these has he gone through? I'll try Price of Progress this time. That's why it's in my deck. I'll try Red Blast too. I'll leave that in. I'll leave Hearse in this thing. Shit. So frustrating. It's so frustrating. Ah, is that bad? You know, I should leave the other bolt in here. I'll cut some welders. I'll cut 3 of them. So frustrating. So fucking bad. So bad. So irritable. He's like, oh, I'm fucking playing awesome. No, all due respect to this guy, but it's just like, it just sucks so bad to hear kids wins like that. You know what I mean? Um, if I didn't block, I still would have been a 2, so he'd have drained me for 2 again. It's like, I guess that card must get these guys a lot of wins. I don't know. I don't even think I played well that match, but anyway, we'll see this game. All due respect, I'm just saying it's irritating. All right, I'll be able to play. Let's see how Price of Progress works. Um, see how that card goes. So I'll be able to play. I guess it gets harder for me post board. You know what I mean? So tries. I'll go for a turn 2 Fable here too as well. It's just such a shame I lost that game. It's such a shame. I'm so irritated with that. This kid plays Wasteland in his deck too. Now if I had like a painter here, to be honest with you, I would have played painter out turn 1 here off a tomb to get that blood flowing a little bit. So this kid's gonna play like a Flood Strain and pass. Leave up Hydro Blast. So frustrating. Take out a. Okay, so this just has to get a Force Will, I guess. The thing is here, I have to jam a Magus to the Moon because the next turn he leaves up Hydro Blast, so I'd rather just get a Force of Will regardless here. So he could just play like, just. Now what happens here, I'm going to tell you guys right now, this is the whole game right now. I'm not kidding you. Like the next turn is where the game gets decided. Now, I'll tell you what happens. It's I play Ancient Tomb, and I play either Fable or Magus. It's going to be Magus because I just have to force the issue. And he untaps, plays Beanstalk, and runs away with the game. Now, the reason why I want to play Magus is because I want to get him away from. I'm just going to play Magus. 5 cards, and then it gets. I let that happen. Okay, kind of cool. See if he has a basic Island Hydroblast here. But that's the way the game goes. They run away with the game. They say force of will, land, beanstalk, and then the game ends. And I've told you I've lost so many games that way. Also, the decision to play Fable over Magus. I've learned to it's just play Magus the Moon. You know what I mean? So, Dismember's a card too. So uh, I mean, worst case scenario is Dismember. We spawn, fetch, get Basic Island and Hydroblast, and that brings them to 5 cards. Okay, that's excellent. Um, I have to attack and not worry about it. What did I just fucking do? Dismember? Okay. This kid's a fucking hot mess, huh? He's a fucking hot shit. What do you got? What's this girl? Oh, he's so good here. Of course he fucking need. This is such a fucking shame. You're gonna tap 3 mana for that too, so play your land. Play your land. No, no land drop. Looking for a land drop. Okay. Good game though. Well played. Just irritating. 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 These are like the best cards right now in Legacy. Honestly, like they're just great cards. I mean, Dismember's fine, but I'm just telling you, like this deck is like, in my opinion, I know there's been better builds lately, but gonna take 2, or you're gonna blow this thing. That I would take 2 damage here, but that prevents me from doing anything this turn. You know, I can't float a red here, which is good, but if you have another pernicious deed, this computer is going to be tossed across the street so fucking fast. I get, what do I get here? I can't play around a second. Daze me. Daze me. I can't play around a second pernicious deed here, so I'll get a play around a surgical, I guess. Brain's Apprentice is good enough. You know what? I'll make him play 2 mana for a Bowmaster if he wants. I was gonna get Brain's Apprentice there, so don't forget that. So F6, pal. Beanstalk. What do you got? Let's go. Fatal push. Or is this like a murderous cut? Looks like it is. Draws a card. In a wasteland. I don't think that. I just think the cards come together well sometimes for these guys. I'll take that. Um, I know he has days, and I was going to start with the engineer there, but and I'll play into his days. I can't imagine him keeping days in his deck. Fucking days there. Fucking so sad. You love it when a fucking kid just comes in with the cards he needs. He's just like, oh, I'm playing the best deck, but I'll find everything I need, which is fine. You know what I mean? Like, I could play this deck too and be a king. You know what I mean? I'd be great at it. But I don't play this deck for a fucking reason. I play Painter because it's more, in my eyes, challenging. You know, I'd rather play against this deck and beat it and feel better about myself instead of playing the best deck and feeling like a fucking king. You know what I mean? I wonder how it feels to run through leagues with this deck. This deck is crazy good. It's a great deck. If you kept days in on the draw and you find one of your two daisies in your deck, then that's great. Predacious Teed is another card, so that's my fault. And I can re-up though. You know what I mean? I can attack him for two or whatever. And he's only got one black, so that's also something to watch. The colors. So I gotta get going soon, but this kid's gotta hurry up. You know what I mean? I have 10 minutes regardless here. Um, I have a feeling that he has a removal spell for Engineer here, so I'm not gonna get anything, and I'll pass. I just don't want to get Grindstone and have him on tap and kill Engineer. If he has Force of Vigor, it's good too for him. It goes to 3 cards, you know, or even a Surgical for that matter. I don't know what I'm playing around. I haven't looked at these decks in a while. I'm sure they're morphing in all types of shit. But like I said, I can't imagine a kid not having a kill spell for Engineer. I thin my deck of a Grindstone. You know, comes another Murderous Cut or a Fatal Push. There's that. Okay. Now what? Okay. And then what? 4 cards. Arctide Regent at 3. Get back to 4 cards. With games like this too, like I wish I could say like good games at the end of this, and I do. I think it's that he's playing well, but I don't consider them good games. You know what I mean? Like they're fine games, but it's like the fact that this card accrues a card every turn, it just doesn't feel fair to me. So I don't feel like I'm playing a great game. You know what I mean? Now let's see if the top card of his deck is just like dead. You know what I mean? Like have it just be like a land or I don't know something else, like another I don't know Force of Will maybe. I don't know something like semi fucking. I'm gonna try to reanimate Dragon Engine and see if it's a Bowmaster. You know, F6. So this is a 2 turn or one more turn clock for me. I need to find Hydro Blast or something. I have to find how many have I gone through here? You said 8? It's not. Here. I already played a land. 8. Well played. Good games. Sometimes I can't beat some cards. I just can't do it. Um, what the fuck? Forgive me. Forgive me. I'm not going to say anything else. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. It's just irritating. You know what I mean? Irritating that deck. Nuclear Atom. I'll try it. Oh, this deck. Yeah, he missed. What's this card do again? Oh, he did. He didn't hit. Does it show me what he hit? Oh, so he hit. Bolt his kid and step. Burn, man. Um, I don't even know what to say about last match. Fucking hilarious. This is so hilarious. I don't even know what to say. I'm disgusted with it because like meltdowns and pernicious deeds just kill us. I mean, it just kills me. And it just feels bad when a guy just sets shit up like that continually, and it's like, haha, you know. But it's good. I mean, I guess the skill on that is like finding the right card to brainstorms and shit like that. But um, there's a reason not to play out the furnace here. No, there is. I'll play this out. Julia Adam is this kid's name. Imagine. Yeah. Sorry. You never know. He could be a scientist or something. What's this? Mulch. Anabon comes out, I would imagine. Or exploration first, right? No life Malone. He's trying to kill me all in one shot here, huh? Go. I would like to have seen a grindstone off that saga because I can draw. Um, I can mill myself on a painter, but doesn't look like I get that opportunity. Painter would be good. Or not even a painter, but what is all this shit? Two dark depths, a maze of Vith, a horizon canopy, and a Bajuga bog. What's he doing here? So I need to find engineer, and if I do, I'll get a. He doesn't have Thespian stage out yet. He has a mana bond, two forests behind me. Engineer, please. Oh boy. Now, without that Boseiju in your hand, if I go to target something with engineer, you know what I mean? Like now, if I draw engineer and I go to target Mox Opal with welder, you can't respond without Boseiju. Instead, you waste my fucking great furnace, which is pathetic. Sucks now. I have double wells though, so I think engineer is just my best draw. He's gonna blow him back Boseiju and Wasteland, all types of shit. And draw a card. You know, low him with that. Fine, so I have to find engineer, and he's gonna get back Thespian stage, Boseiju, and Horizon Canopy. I'd imagine. He has two Boseijus in his deck, targeting Field of the Dead, Thespian stage. I need engineer or I need a grindstone would be fine too. Oh my god, I have to go through all this fucking shit. I shouldn't have done that either. That was a mistake. I was mad. I was bad. It's alright though. irritating. I'm still irritated over the last match. Fucking ridiculous. How about Price of Progress versus them? Neil's good. I'm bringing two surgicals, a Cut Fury. Curse is fine. Furnace is good. Lightning Bolts. Try to surgical is Life Malone's. Some form of Pyroblast are fine. Magus is great. Braze is great. So, yeah, that's fine. Can they answer a Magus here? I'll just play this up. Give him a mana bond. Watch him just dump his hand to like fucking Thespian stage and okay. Okay. Let's see if he gets out of it. He probably will too. Oh, I'm like a kid in the candy store. Oh, I drew bridge. I'm gonna play it just in case I get killed out of nowhere. Your Force of Vigor? Oh, you do have that? I forgot about that card. So that's a good reason to play out bridge. I didn't know they play P Fire in that deck. They probably should too. What are you gonna do? Crop rotate? What are you gonna get? Dark Depths? Okay, your Force of Vigor, asshole. Okay, you get two cards. If you have Force of Vigor, I'll laugh. Why is my thing slow? Yep. So I need to find a Pithing Needle soon. Um, that thing's already on 3. Yeah. I get the most fucked up games with these guys. Come on, let's go. I'm ready. Oh, it's too bad. Oh man, savage. Savage. How many I should play painter or not. That's 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. Blue. I'll name blue. If you have a fucking pyroblast in your deck, I'll shit. Oh, you know what? P-Fire gets me too. Um, is that lethal? That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 exactly. What is it? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 exactly. Oh, brutal. I deserve it. Damage on the stack. All right, good game, man. 0. Just like that. Um, what did I see that I want to bring in? Nothing, right? Let's just try it again. Fuck it. Today's breakfast. I'm gonna keep this hand. It's good. I'm gonna name Wasteland, I think, off of this thing. Or maybe I could just name. I have to name Blast Zone, right? I think I named this, right? This way here I can cast Braze here, or even a Fable of the Mirror Breaker here. I don't know why I'm laughing. I just am. Fetch. Oh, it's good. Is there a way I can lose this? He can draw a card alone, right? Can he draw a card now? He can't, right? Does he have Yavimaya out? He does not. He can't draw, right? I think he fucked up a little bit. He knew I had to, so he can't draw, right? Let me just make sure. I think if I had surgical there before, he could just mill. He could. All right. So he's got all he has is a Boseiju, and he's got a bunch of shit going on. He left up that fucking Horizon Canopy. A lot easier for him. And this, he does have a wasteland out, so he can Boseiju my needle if he wants to, but he can't do that this turn. Um, I can discard Raise Apprentice next turn. Oh, should I not deploy Welder though? But if he does Boseiju, right, he can kill my other Welder, so I'm gonna hold that off. Ah, it sucks. I can't even crack the Tabernacle. Fuck that stupid card. You can pop that thing on one if you want. You can Boseiju here. You can't pop it. Um, so let me think this out. He's gonna want to Boseiju. I can't. There's a null raw behind my head, so that's fucking good, dude. Yeah, that's his Boseiju. He's got one card left. It's a surgical. So the Boseiju could have hit my needle there. Is it safe to play this thing? He might have another Boseiju, but I think I just play this out. I know he has a fucking tabernacle, but maybe I shouldn't have played that. Um, oh, you know what I could do? I'm gonna surgical this. He's a force of vigor in his hand, this motherfucker. Um, kind of bad. And you can pop that on one. Go ahead, use it. If you have double green, you do, right? Oh, I can't fucking. Uh, it's still fine though. It gives me an artifact to weld back in. Such a beating. Office force of vigor. Oh, he has P fire in his graveyard too. I can't even activate this thing. Is it no rod? He does have a grove with the burn willows, right? Yeah, so it just doesn't look good for me. Could mill this guy out. He has no more life Malomes. Might just be better to do that. Um, he's hit that. Okay. Ogni? Nice. Okay. Oh my god. I have two of these in my deck, right? So let's see here. You can buy back P Fire, or you have P Fire in your hand, which can't kill Bray's Apprentice. I can't activate Bray's Apprentice. I was gonna hit it twice. This kid's never gonna expect this card. I forgot I had it in here. He has one of those left. Four, six, eight, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Can he wasteland himself? He can't, right? Oh, he didn't play a land, the motherfucker. I'm gonna leave up Price of Progress. I don't have. If I draw Soul Guide Lantern, I can try to get that thing out of his deck, but fuck. Let's see if he plays a land. Ah, oh my god. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. You fucking asshole. I'm gonna ask him if he played. I guess. Again. Wait, I missed that. All right, there you go. Nice little league. Um, that was fun. Yeah, so that was kind of awful actually, and that was a fun game. So anyway, the first three matches are really good. So happy to show them. Still sticking with what I got, and basically comes down to, I mean, the games I'm losing here are basically just not having, or the opponent having what they need. So I'm not really missing too much. I just feel like, again, I got this Soul Cauldron was very lackluster. It just didn't do much. I might have put a counter on or a painter from, with a goblin in the graveyard maybe once. It's just kind of not the greatest card to have. But anyway, hope you guys do well. I'll continue to make them. I'm busy with everything, so it's kind of tough. But anyway, if you haven't joined Discord, join Discord. And I don't know. I love you guys, and I'll catch you guys next time.